Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. Last time we realized we didn't have one of the tasks done that we needed to do, but we're going to try and finish all the others. So we've launched this to go and rendezvous, and we're about to do our little rendezvous burn. So we need to get this thing rendezvoused as quickly as possible. We've got the rendezvous details up there. We've got a burn that we need to do, and it's not a bad one actually, and it's going to be interesting to see what our relative velocity, and I should have seen what our relative velocity was upon encounter. I don't think it's going to be too high. It's going to be not zero, shall we say. It's not going to be perfect, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, there we go. So we're within 120 meters. That's beautiful. And this is what I was saying last episode actually. I think actually getting a rendezvous around the Mun or around Minmus is a lot easier. I think it's a lot easier than around Kerbin, just because the amount of delta V required, the burn lengths, things like that, are just a little easier. They just make things a little easier. Relative speed 31 meters per second. Okay, so that's not bad actually. So we are coming in. I could get the other craft to do. There it is. We could get the other craft to do all of the required maneuvers, but I'm quite happy to leave that bit of that craft where it is. I may actually even... I do think we've got that new contract for putting a base down. I'm not sure if that counts or not. I wonder if after docking it would count as a new craft. I don't know whether it's clever enough to know that it's not a new craft. It's been created before. Maybe if we engineered it so we put like an antenna on it or something, take one of the antennas off here, that would maybe fix that problem. We've got probably twice as much fuel as we need on this. So, I mean, what's that do for me? That if I emptied that tank, I'd have 600. So we could figure out what the delta V requirement is to get back. And we know that we've got about 680 of this craft. So that'd be interesting. We could put more fuel on that other one, and we could send someone down with it, and then we just have to come and rescue them. They could even do. That's a good point actually. We could, if we figure out if that other person is a pilot, which would involve me being a little cheaty because I'd have to go and do it, but we could. It opens up a lot of possibilities actually. Do that. Ooh, we are getting very close according to this. We're within. Oh, no, that's within kilometers. I thought we were going with 30 meters. I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. It says we're actually within the closest possible approach to this now. I'm pretty sure it's not, because I'm pretty sure we're getting closer. So yeah, there we go, a little jump there. So we do that, and then I think we'll just do a little bit of that, just to bring us in. A little bit careful. There we go, ever so gentle. Now, of course, I do not have pilot on this craft, so this is going to be an interesting one. Let's point us down. Not to target. I'm going to go orbital. And we're going to point ourselves on the normal. I think the other craft is, there. So we're going to put RCS on. I'm going to back myself up. And then I want to go that away. So let's have a look. What's that away? I want to go that way, please. And I want to go up a bit. So I'm just keeping my eye on this now to see the distance to it. We could have gone quicker actually. We could have gone. I say we could have gone quicker. We could have actually got closer before I started doing this. This is probably not the optimal way of doing it. We are going to drift slowly towards it, and then at some point we will start drifting away again. But I don't mind. We need to get above it, I believe, because we're coming in. We want to come in from the top, so we can just timey-wimey warp it a bit. And once I'm above it from the top, I can actually hopefully see the target vessel, and right now we're starting to go away from it. Okay, so now we need to go that way again, and then I need to go Right, where are we? That's our orientation. We're orientated like that. Let's get this right. Yeah, on the screen we're like that. So I need to go to this way. Nope, that way. Big punch. Like so. I should have actually done this properly. I should have... there we go. We're coming back in again. And that's going to come in. So what I should have done, I'm wasting time. I should have actually just done this properly, which is what you know what, we're going to do it. We're going to do it properly. Turn the RCS off. Point towards the actual thing I'm trying to get to. And I want to go about there. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to point towards the target. There we are. And the police are out because obviously I'm doing terribly again. There we go. And there. There we go. Up to there, up to here. Okay. So we should now be heading perfectly round. And now I need to spin the craft round very quickly to zero out my velocity as we get towards it. There we go. A bit more. There we go. And RCS it. And up a bit. Thank you very much. There we go. This should be easier, shouldn't it? Right, now we're going to turn the RCS off and we're going to orientate ourselves properly, which involves us spinning on the top. There we go. Go back to orbital mode, and I want to hold it there. Right. Now let's do this docking. So, back me up. I want to go that way a bit. Am I above it yet? Still not above it. Give me a bit of a push, please. Thank you. Right, and then I want to go that way. Slow down that one a bit. Right. We're just going to edge up a bit. And then we're going to just move ourselves ever so gently that way across. And then forward and down. We should be near you. We should be almost on you. Give it a good push. Come on. There we go. RCS off. There we are. Docked. Right. 7 minutes. Have we completed a mission? We have completed world's first milestone. We have started construction of first station around Mun. Have performed a docking maneuver on the Mun. Okay. Been that. We've explored the Mun. Got that. Wonderful. Superb. Right. We're going to transport some crew around then. So we're going to... now, this was the one, wasn't it? I'm going to have to get you to take some science out of there. Is there anything in here? There is nothing in here. So these two can just be transferred. So we can do a crew transfer. Where's crew transfer gone? Transfer crew. Transfer to, what are you, Milbert? You're the scientist. And you want to transfer the other one, who is the Sigund, I believe Sigund. So yeah, you're the pilot. Transfer you to there. Right. So we've now got this bottom section completely empty. Oh, turn off the engines, please. Wow. Just fire all the fuel away, why don't we? How am I targeted something? That's better. Right. You are going to EVA. You're going to grab that. Okay, we're going to move to this. Can I do anything with that? There we go, store experiments. And then what we can actually do, because I'm lazy, we can just board you, and then we can just transfer you. Transfer crew. Transfer to there. Thank you very much. All right, we can then decouple that. Now, is this considered? Let's figure this out. Have a look. Build a new surface outpost. Have facilities maintained like. It is. it is considered to be new. Oh, now this is tempting. If we could get some fuel to it, we could land it. It's going to take about 500-600. We could take some fuel out of there. I wonder if we allow enable cross feed. What does that do for us? Doesn't do anything. What about if I do that alt? No, that one. That one. What if I put them all into, say, that one? How's that going to do? How's that going to feel for it? That's going up. I don't know if it's going to have enough. So it's definitely eating that one away though, isn't it? Okay. So then if we do it again, go that alt, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't remember which one it was. Right, it's that one, so it's this one. Right, so I want this one, pin it. I want that, and that. I want to go into there. Right, so what does that do for us? It gives us 5. I need about 700. And I don't think I'm going to get it. Is there going to be enough fuel to get this back up, though, is the question. I don't want to have to send a whole new one of these. Right. I think I have to think about that. We'll put these on lower thing, and I think we're going to try it. I think we're going to try and not have to send a new one. Got to land it there. What's it say? Must be a new outpost built for it. Well, it's there. Build a new outpost. Oh, it doesn't. It's not considering a new outpost. Okay, right. That's what. See, that's considered a new outpost. Okay. Right. Let's get this thing. Let's get this thing back down. So we're going to have to send it. We are going to have to send a new one. That's a little annoying, but equally it would be very cheaty if I did it the way I was going to do it. Right. So we're going to put a marker there. We're going to add a maneuver. We're going to go like that. Wham bam. Thank you very much. And here we go. Come on. Give me. Right, there we go. Okay. Warp to that point, please. We're on maximum attack for this. There we go. We've got signal. We've got crew. We've got absolutely a little belch there for me. Oh, did we just hit something? Did we just hit our own thing? Wow. I think we might have. I think I may have just hit something. That sort of looked as though it had gone through. Prograde, please. All right, there's enough fuel on this to actually give some over to that as well. But as we've just seen, I was debating there whether we should redock and get fuel and stuff. But as we've just seen, pretty pointless. You know what? I think I'm ready to do this burn about now. So we'll get rid of that. Fire the engines. Fire everything. Are we firing? Yeah, we're firing. Right, so let's have a look. Let's get this thing going nice and fast. It's going to go very quickly when it gets out there, is it? Yeah, there it is. Turn it down a bit. Right, tab that. I want to go down to about 30, I think it was it? I think it was about 30. 35. Minmus return was... Ooh, that's low. Anyway, well, you know what? They all burn up. Right. Speedy on up, please. There we go. Right, I want to come to there. There you go. Slow down, thank you. We have 52 seconds to get this thing going. Right, retrograde, please. And RCS will be on as well when we do this. Do that actually. Get the RCS on. 37 seconds to come back. This would be really nice to actually get these missions out of the way. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you a bonus episode at this point. I'm going to stop the alarm, and we're not going to stop the episode until. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to give you an extra 2 minutes until we're actually landed. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Or this craft explodes. One of the two is going to happen. There we go. RCS on. There we are. Right. Here we go. We want to try and get rid of as much of this fuel as possible, because I want to slow this thing down as much as possible. Right, there we go. We are coming in. That's good. Still got antennae and things like that attached. We are ready for separation. Pull these into a separate thing, because I have a paranoia about parachutes deploying too soon. Look at that, coming in at an exceedingly high space. Right. Antenna has broken off. We have lost the antenna. We've got a lot of overheating going on down here, but that's okay. We don't really care about that. What we're focused on is, yeah, the power panels have gone. Panels have gone. Right. We've still got electric charge. We've still got all that sort of stuff. This is obviously going to lighten up a bit, actually, because of the way it works. So when we run out of fuel, it's going to become really light, and the whole craft will probably flip around. I'm thinking maybe because this heat shield's further down, it might not. It'd be really nice if it was just a crumple zone for us, actually. Just really just exploded and stuff. We are slowing down. We are slowing down. Where are we? Are we? Oh, right over the KSC. Oh, hello KSC. How are you? Right, this thing is only going to slow down so quickly now. So we're going to speed up a bit. Right, how? And yeah, it's gone. It's going. It's going. The RCS is holding it. Well, that's interesting. It's holding it at an angle. Wow. The RCS is able to hold it. The KSC is there. We are overheating like crazy. But because we're at this angle, we might get some lifting body, actually, thinking about it. This might actually help us slow down a bit. We will see. I'm ready to release everything if we need to. Right, come on. A bit more speed, I think. Right, we're gonna go. We're past the island airfield there. Yes, we are. We're now getting low. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. The parachutes are going to be viable very soon. Very soon we're going to be viable. I think that RCS is just holding us nicely, actually. Right, we're now viable for parachutes, so we can deploy the parachutes. There we go. Turn the RCS off. And I think we're done it. I think we've actually brought the whole craft down. We may have lost the solar panels there, but we'll get some funds for them. We've lost the antenna, but we've brought the whole thing down. That is interesting. So potentially we could do that in the future as well. Right, so as this thing comes down from the extended episode from me, until next time, have a great one.